Kerala, the wealth of natural beauty in the form of placid backwaters, lush greenery, picturesque hill towns, and beautiful beaches has resulted in the name God's own country. Jai Shri Mataji. SahajaYoga in Kerala. A small gift at the Holy Lotus feet. We, the collectivity of Kerala, with lot of love, with all the limitations, we have captured all the memories and words from each and every Sahajayogi. I believe it is a pleasant gift to all of you. Thank you. Kerala is the birthplace of Jagat Guru Sri Adi Shankaracharya. He was not treated properly by the people in Kerala, and Shrimataji has mentioned about this in her many speeches, that this is one of the curse of this land, and it is only possible to remove all the curse from this land by establishing Sahaja Yoga. Sri Adi Shakti incarnated on earth in 1923 at Chindwara. In 1970, at Nargul, the universal Sahasrara was opened by the great goddess. Definitely after that, there was tremendous changes in the spirituality of Kerala.
As soon as Sahasrara was open, the whole atmosphere was filled with tremendous Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji had a lot of attention on Kerala, and she visited Kerala many times unofficially to establish Sahaja Yoga. But in 1979, that was the first time Shri Mataji officially conducted a program at the capital of Kerala, Trivandrum. She was at the beautiful beach, Kovalam, which is in Trivandrum, and she distributed pamphlet herself. There were 60 to 80 seekers attended this program. This was all shared by one of the Sahaja Yogi, brother, Mr. Muralidharan Thampi, when he had conducted a program in 2000, and there one of the seeker came who attended this program in 1979, and he got the realization from Sakshat Shri Mataji. She raised his Kundalini and gave him realization. So we were all thinking, Shri Mataji didn't visit officially and she didn't conduct a program. But there was a speech also given by Shri Mataji on Muladhara Chakra at the same place. So she is the first one who conducted the public program. She is the first one who started the first center in Kerala, and she herself distributed pamphlet in Kerala. This is the greatest blessing for Kerala, and thank you so much, Shri Mataji, for this great blessing. Many times Shri Mataji requested Sahaja Yogis to visit Kerala and vibrate the land with vibrated water. During Shri Mataji's unofficial visit, small pujas were also performed to nourish this land and to remove all the obstacles in the spiritual ascent of seekers of truth, but only very few Sahaja Yogis are aware of this. A lot of Sahaja Yogis from Kerala who were located in different parts of the world received their self-realization and came to Kerala to share this knowledge to the seekers in this land. To establish Sahaja Yoga in Kerala, Shri Mataji has selected 3 beautiful instruments for this great purpose. Mrs. Purnima Damodaran in Ernakulam, and Mrs. Shobha Teacher and Mr. Suresh at Talasheri in Kannur, with the help of 12 Sahaja Yogis of Ambernath, Mumbai. In 1989, Purnima Aunty transferred to Cochin and been there for 3 years. She started the first center in Kerala at a Rotary Bala Bhavan, Panambali Nagar, Kochi.
Jai Shri Mataji. I'm Purnima Damodaran. I came into Sahaj in 1984 in Chennai. The day I saw Shri Mataji, when she got out of the car in Mr. Murthy's house, I felt this is not a human being. This is a Murthy which has been made out of chandan, haldi, and all sacred ingredients. From Kerala, from Chennai, we got posted to Kerala. So Mr. Murthy took me to Sri Mataji's room and he said, Purnima is moving to Kerala. She said, oh, I always wanted to come to Kerala. You go, तुम जाके शुरू करो, मैं आती हूँ. Of course, she didn't come on an official visit, but she came to the Chikitsa Kendra for a private visit, and she actually worked out something because as soon as it was over, she left immediately back to Cochin. The highlight of my Kerala stay was in 98. About 80 foreign Sahajogis came on a South India tour and they came to Cochin. We got instructions to take them on the backwaters on one of those ships and to keep them there for 4 hours. So we gave each of these yogis a bottle of vibrated water, and throughout the sailing they were dropping this water into the backwaters. At the end, when all the pictures were developed, we got one medical photo. Our center's altar is almost coming out of the waters. So that was my experience in Kerala. Simultaneously, Sahajogis, Malayali Sahajogis from Bombay used to come home on leave and they were spreading in Tellicherry and Kannur. So with very little effort, Kerala centers spread and got established.
Jai Shri Mataji. Myself Shobna Suresh from Mumbai, Ambernath. By the grace of Shri Mataji blessings, we got the opportunity to go to Kerala to spread SahajaYoga, and today I was told to say how the spreading was done in Kerala. So let me ask first permission from Shri Mataji. So ऐसे हमने प्लान किया कि केरला में जाएंगे, यानी तलशेरी, जहाँ पर मेरे होम टाउन है टेलीचेरी, तो वहाँ पर हम जाने की प्लान बनाए. और उस वक्त हमारी जो अंबरनाथ की सेंटर लीडर है वो नारायण कुटी अंकल थे और उनको हमने उनसे डिस्कस किए. और उस वक्त क्या हो गया, एक मिरेकल हो गया कि अचानक मेरी जो एक कज़िन है वो टेलीचेरी से मुंबई आ गए, यानी अंबरनाथ में आ गए, और वो हमारे घर आए. और घर आने के बाद उन्होंने चार्ट देखे श्री माता जी के, मतलब अपनी सटल सिस्टम के चार्ट देखे उन्होंने, और कहा कि ये कौन सा योग है, ये सहज योग, ये क्या है. तो हमने उनको बताया कि ये सहज योग है, इसमें आत्म साक्षात्कार मिलता है कुंडलिनी जागृति द्वारा. तो वो कहने लगा कि नहीं, कुंडलिनी जागृति के लिए तो कम से कम 10 से 12 साल लगते हैं, क्योंकि उनका गुरु ने ऐसा कहा कि कम से कम 12 साल लगते हैं. तो हमने
Shobha teacher and Suresh Bhaiya came to Talasheri along with Mr. Ramachandra Babu and arranged a public program in the month of May 1990. Around 300 people attended this program held at Talasheri Town Hall. Later on in 1991, that became the first SahajaYoga center in Kerala. In 1992, 12 SahajaYogis visited Shri Mataji in Ganapatipule and gifted a big Kerala lamp, and Shri Mataji was so happy to receive it.
Jai Shri Mataji. I am Prabhakar from Tellicherry. I got my initiation 1991 March and just entered into SahajaYoga. I feel something different from other system. Before that I just entered some other system, but this I feel something special. So I just went to Tellicherry center. There is no center, which I just started on only just 1 week before. Some Sahajayogis from Bombay came here, and that time our leader was Dr. Mugundan. He is no more. And I just practiced 1 week there. After that, I went to Chennai. So I just unpaid from Chennai. I got a lot of experience from Chennai. And I spent 10 years in Chennai. I was in Chennai. Before that, before coming to SahajaYoga, I just settled in Tellicherry. But after that, I interested in SahajaYoga meditation and their experience. And I got a lot of experience from there. And I just worked there 13 years. And after that, I came back to Tellicherry.
In 1998, during Christmas Puja, Kerala Collective had performed a cultural program in front of Shrimataji, and Shrimataji had appreciated all the Sahaja Yogis from Kerala and requested other yogis to treat them as VIPs because they are coming from Kerala. Some yogis in Kerala still remember these words from Shrimataji from their memories.
Jai Shri Mataji. I went to Cochin in the middle of 1998. Then I was looking for a SahajaYoga center. I came to know Mr. Manush Chaudhary is running a center from his house. So we visited them. And we found his family plus 1 or 2 Sahaja Yogis only attending the center. Subsequently, we conducted some programs, small programs around Ernakulam. And 1 or 2 local families joined us. Later on, Mr. Chaudhary was planning to relocate to some other place from Kochi. So we started the centers inside the naval base.
In a town hall once, there was a public program where the local important people, very important people were all invited. They were also there, and all of them got the realization. It also helped the Talisseri, Kannur, Vadagara, that area to have more centers. Sir CP and his daughter Sadhana Didi were there, and Sadhana Didi suggested that why don't you think of starting a school. This was a general suggestion to all the people. Why don't you start a school where you will teach Sahaja Yoga to the young children, and so that they will grow up and do this thing. And Chandra Prabha from Kannur was there, and she immediately took up. She said, yeah, I will do it, and this thing. So then she, soon after going back, she called us and told us also that she has located the place, and it was on the small hillock on the top of that, and she will establish the school and this thing, and then so she had organized for a Bhumi Puja, a Havan.
All the efforts and the dedication of Sahaja Yogis of early days are strengthening the growth of Sahaja Yoga day by day in Kerala now. We have many ashrams in Kerala to help the collective in their spiritual ascent in different districts of Kerala.
Jai Shri Mataji. I am Prashant. I am from Kannur, Tilanur. Vishwanirmala Vidya Mandir is a gift from Sri Mataji of the National Trust, built in the form of a swastik with a total of 4 floors. Now with the ground floor, complete the Vidya Mandir will be a Nirmala Vidya, a Sahaja Yoga Mandir with prime Sahaja activities on campus. 3.5 acres of beautiful campus with greenery on a hilltop with just the swastik looking up to the sky. The energy of the swastik will radiate the positive vibration to the surroundings and to the whole of Kerala. Started functioning 2006.
Jai Shri Mataji. We started Sahaja Yoga in Karachi in 1998. From 1998 to 2014, we had a proper center or our own center. But in 2014, we brought this place and construct this center. This center is situated between Nadagram and Karachi. It is half kilometer away from Nadagram and half kilometer away from Karachi also. And this center is situated in Calicut district.
Currently, we have more than 60 physical centers, and each district in Kerala is blessed with a SahajaYoga center. More than 1,000 SahajaYogis are practicing the meditation across Kerala through the online platform currently. Kerala Collective believes this time is a blossom time for SahajaYoga in Kerala, as every SahajaYogi is connected through the digital media for meditation, regular seminars or workshops, and each SahajaYogi is part of the online spreading program. During this period, we have reached out to TV, newspapers, all the social media for sharing this knowledge. In last 1 year, by the grace of Shrimataji, we could reach more than 50,000 seekers and able to arrange for a regular digital centers for these seekers. Also, the collective is completely focused on spreading this knowledge all over the world, being part of 100 million realization program. Our mother's vision is our mission. Shrimataji, we thank you with all the humility from our heart for this great blessing and praying for the whole world, our brothers and sisters all over the world. Once again, O great Goddess, thank you for taking human birth, coming on earth and teaching and guiding us to the absolute truth. Shrimataji, Koti Koti Pranam. Thank you so much, Shrimataji. Jai Shrimataji.